Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with the country you are. How are you guys? I am well, and today guys we are doing another video, but on our today's video, no smiles. I just want to rant. I just want to really rant. So now today's video guys, I am so mad. I am very mad, and I am not really mad about with anyone. I'm just mad with a lot of people. Not anyone, just a lot of people. And why I'm saying this is because I am mad with women, I'm mad with men. I'm very mad with the youth, to be specific, especially those in very, very toxic relationships, and they're just sitting there. So like, let me just give context to what I'm going. Did I just say context? Yeah, let me just give context to what I'm going to talk about today. And this video, so on the context of today's video, it's a very young lady who comes from the county I belong. You know how I'm so loyal to my place. I'm so loyal to where my roots. I'm so loyal to family. So there's this girl who was studying in KMTC in Homa Bay. Her name is Chipkemoy, and she was actually killed. She was really murdered, cold blood, first degree murder, or what are the degrees? Yes, those degrees of murder. And according to what I know is that this girl was involved in a love triangle, and now someone between the two guys, love triangle is one person, and then there's someone here, there's someone here, and then there's someone here. So one guy between the two of them, we're not sure who, but they're still investigating. The DCI of Homa Bay is still investigating the case. Decides to kill a very lovely girl, a very beautiful lady. And you guys, if you haven't seen that story, just go, if you're a youth out there, just go and see that story and come back and soul search. Are you in a very toxic relationship? Are you ready to let yourself just die because of a guy? Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? So this girl was in a that kind of a relationship where there's a love triangle. You're dating two people at the same time, and I think one of them was so jealous and decided to kill this girl and leave her in the house for I don't know how many days, 3 days. Yes, there's good thing about being in love, and there's good thing about having someone who is there for you and stuff. There's goodies in a relationship, but if you think a relationship can take you to 6 feet underground, why would you play, guys? First, when you know this, when you're in a relationship and to the point you're playing people, you know who these people are. If you know there's someone in among those two people who is very violent, why would you still stay there, my dear? Hey, mtu anakupiga, mtu anakuthreaten, you threatened, you domestic violence exists. Someone is pinching you, someone is slapping you, someone is doing all those things. Why would you still stay in such a relationship? Hata kama kuna nini, even though there's why would you stay there? To reach a point where we come and now we are doing fundraising for a funeral that wouldn't be there. It's so sad. It's very sad. Very sad. And my advice today to all girls, just red flags. If someone is telling you, I would die if you leave me, I would what? I would, hey. Start telling that person, if you cannot stay without me, then I'm not even staying here. Because those are threats. No, that person didn't die before they met you. They were with someone else. I mean, how can you make them die? Hey, men of these days, they will tell you anything to make sure that you stick with them, even though you're sure this one is not the one. Hey, I will die. They are telling you, but then you know me, I will just kill you and kill myself when you leave me. Or that one, just pack, leave him and go, because that person, given a chance, he will do it. Your life has a bigger value than anything. Your life. And look at this girl I was telling you about. She was just a first year student, a clinical med student. Those dreams are just cut. She was an orphan with a brother. This is someone that the community saw a very bright future in, to a point they took her to KMTC. Where would you kill someone's child? Who has given you the mandate? Who has given you the getaway to kill someone? Are you that violent? Hey, please, if you can stay without relationships that kill you, please stay with your pillows. Hug them. Go buy what to hug. What are they called? Teddy bears. Let's go and buy teddy bears, big ones, and hug them, because your life is just worth a lot of things other than just death. You know, when a youth is killed in a community, that community mourns that youth, because this is someone who is very productive. 1992, the girl was born in 1992. Those are how many decades that person has lived. Just how many? Like half of the life that girl could have lived, that boy did just cut it short. That girl would have been the women representative in Nandi County. That girl would be having kids, would be presidents. A community, when it loses a youth, it has lost dreams. And people, my dear ones, don't make our communities lose people who are very valuable as the youth. I mean, youth are the ones who change generations. Youth are the people who, if there was poverty in a house, the youth can change that house to be very, very rich. Change agents of every community are the youth. So, my last words before I end this video. Kindly, if you're in a toxic relationship, if you're in a toxic relationship, today, sit down with that guy. Tell him he's toxic. You are so toxic, and I cannot deal with this relationship if you're continuing this way. And if he can change, the better. If he can't, what is tying you to someone that you can't untie and live your life? Nothing. Imagine nothing. So my advice is, don't stay in very toxic relationship that can make you be buried in minutes, that can make you swim in blood because someone stabbed you and you are dead for 3 days. No one knows you where you are. And also, if you have a friend whom you believe this is really a friend, boyfriend, whatever, inform your family. Tell your mom, tell your sister. If you can't tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your friends. Okay, let's leave family. Tell your friends.